Well, in case you missed watching NBC Nightly News on Tuesday night, we want to show you this.
We are still eager here to hear your stories about those who are doing good things for others during this bad economic time. They are stories like the one Vicky wrote to us from Missouri. Dave Sinclair, she writes, the owner of auto dealerships in St. Louis, has hired 12 people, not because he needed help, but because so many people are unemployed. It was the right thing to do. He has challenged other companies to do the same. This is just one of many nice things he has done to inspire and help the St. Louis area through the years.
Dave Sinclair is my guest this morning, and Dave told me that you missed that on Tuesday night.
I did. That's the first time I saw it.
So why did you hire 12 people when it's so tough to sell a car right now?
Well, I had a meeting with my 7 sons and son-in-laws that run the business. We felt like we could do it, so we should do it. And we did it. We move fast once we make up our minds. So we've hired 10 so far.
What do you have to say to other businesses who might be struggling and not doing as well as you are?
Well, I say if you can hire somebody, hire them, because everybody knows it's going to be small business that makes the difference. And we don't have stockholders, so we can do whatever we want. I notice if you lay off 10,000 people, your stock goes up in these publicly held companies, but we own our own places, so if you can do it, do it. Takes a little guts sometimes, but.
You know, we have some viewers, we have an online chat every morning, and some viewers were calling for you to run for president.
Better straighten them out.
What about the average consumer? I've heard some people say, you know, gosh, maybe I should go buy a car, even though now isn't the greatest time to help the economy.
Well, now is the greatest time for them to buy a car, because the prices, the rebates, the interest rates, everything is down there. They've never bought a car comparatively as cheap as they can buy it now. But yeah, they should, because I don't think it's as bad as they say. It has not been for us. I'm not superstitious, but why take a chance? It has not been as bad. We've been getting through it, and we've been selling our cars, but I'm spending almost double the amount of money in advertising. So, you know, I'm just pushing everything to the limit, and so far it's working.
So you feel like because you're advertising, you are selling cars?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Now advertising rates have dropped.
I was going to say on Channel 5, but yes.
Well, yeah, we were watching your commercial when you walked in.
I know. I kept hearing my voice. Yes, I've always been an advertiser. They told me the other day I'm the longest running CBS radio guy in the history of CBS.
So what do you think it'll take for St. Louis as a region to get through this? Because so many companies are hurting. I mean, we're having cutbacks and furloughs here, like many companies, to try to save jobs.
Right. They got to quit talking the bad news. When you go out on a Saturday or a Sunday, you go to one of these shopping centers or something, they're jammed. We keep forgetting 90% of the people still have jobs. We keep talking about 10% don't. Well, they'll never have a job if the 90% doesn't get going, and just do what's normal. Don't do anything special.
And you've been around a lot longer than I have, so you've seen ups and downs in the stock
That
market,
was a
correct?
Yeah.
I meant that as a compliment.
I'm so old, I'm an icon. Yeah, I've been around longer than most people in this town. What was the question?
You have any plans to retire ever?
My plans have been shattered by the market. Yes, but I enjoy it. There's no sense kidding myself. And I got a big farm out there. I go on weekends, and I've got a family bigger than most. So life has been great. I was born and raised in Walnut Park. My wife was raised on Kings Highway in Thecla. We never thought we'd ever have anything. So it's been a great, big, wonderful life.
I wish we could just talk for the rest of the newscast, but we got to get back to delivering some of that negative news.
I understand. Play my commercial twice and don't tell them in the front office.
It's been a pleasure seeing you, Dave.
Pleasure's
Thank you.
mine.